Hello, my beautiful trap stars. This is your favorite special pusher queen, Celine, and I'm back with another message. This is going to be a 72-hour reading. Okay, meant to find you whenever you see this. Okay, so 72 hours from the time that you see this reading, these are going to be the messages. Okay, so a special welcome back to my OG subscribers. I love you guys deep. He, she, they, them, and all of my readings. Flip or twist, reverse it however you need to. However, if it do not fit, do not make it stick. I don't know why I just went blank. I missed something out of my whatever, okay? Let's get these messages. All right, Holy Spirits, this is a 72-hour reading meant for my trap stars whenever they see it. What is coming to them over the next 72 hours? What do my trap stars need to know? Giving us messages of clarity and truth for the next 72 hours. What is this energy? What is this energy? If you're catching this and if you're catching this on in real time, okay, and not later on, it's the equinox. It's the spring equinox. So, you know, happy new year to you, honey. Okay. What is coming to my trap stars in the next 72 hours, Spirit? What are the messages that they need to know? What is coming to them? That flew out crazy. Oh. Okay, what's at the bottom of the deck? All right, so we got the coffin at the bottom of the deck, which is new beginnings. And again, we are in a new year, so that's beautiful to see. So trap stars, over the next 72 hours, I feel like there is going to be, if you are working, okay, I have a couple different messages. If you are working, I feel like there is going to be a gentleman that is going to come into your job, okay, and, you know, he's going to hit on you, okay, or this can be someone from work who decides, I don't know why I picked up these love cards. We are not doing a love reading. Or this is going to be someone at your job that's going to decide that they want to shoot their shot. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Again, that's if you are working. Okay, other than that, if you are unemployed or anything of that sort, I feel like over the next 72 hours, you're going to receive some sort of email, phone call, or whatever in regards to an interview, okay? But I just see that there's going to be some sort of work, okay? If you are this main male, if this is your energy, I feel like over the next 72 hours, you're going to receive a lot of work, okay? If you're some sort of entrepreneur or things of that sort, I feel like you're about to be receiving just big orders is really what I'm hearing. And it could be coming out of the blue, honestly, for you, okay? Because again, I feel like whatever this energy is over the next 72 hours, you're going to be making a whole lot of money, okay? Or a whole lot of money is going to be given to you, received, okay? For some of you guys, over the next 72 hours, you can be hearing something back from an attorney. If you have some sort of lawsuit or something like that, if you have a case that's built up, you could be hearing that, you know, maybe the settlement finally went through, okay? Or you could be hearing what amount you're going to be receiving soon. For something of that sort, okay? That's if you are in court, if you're doing some sort of settlement. I feel like there's an energy coming in where the attorneys are now moving forward, and they're going to let you know that they're moving forward, and, you know, it's going to be a good thing money-wise, okay? For some of you, I feel like I'm just hearing the lottery. Like, I feel like someone went in, you know, with $3 and, you know, got times 100, you know, stuff like that. It's like luck is on your side over these next 72 hours. But something's going to change in a major way. For some of you guys, I'm also hearing you could be saving up to make a big purchase, and then maybe over the next 72 hours, you know, you find out the thing is on sale. So now you're not spending as much as what you would have spent is what I'm hearing, okay? I don't know what I'm clarifying yet. Also, over the next 72 hours, you can be finding out that you have someone fake that's in your energy, okay? You could be finding out that some people were talking about you, or, you know, there could be just some sort of drama, and somehow, some way your name got in it. I don't know how, I don't know why. So just watch the things that you say over the next 72 hours and, you know, really listen to what's going on around you, because I feel like there's some sort of gossip or something that is around you, over this next 72 hours, okay? I'm also hearing that over the next 72 hours, you can be meeting, you can be celebrating a birthday. Maybe you're going out for someone's birthday. And when you go out, you can be meeting this main male, okay? Something of that sort, okay? If you are celebrating a birthday and it's your birthday, happy birthday to you. We are in Aries season, so happy birthday to my Aries. But this is just the energy that I'm kind of picking up on, something of that sort. But we're going to go and see if we can clarify some of this, okay? Spirit, clarify this main male over the next 72 hours. I don't even know how this... I don't know how this felt, but we're gonna put it like that because I feel like that's how I picked it up. But I can't remember how it felt. These cards are just trying to fall in challenge position. Over the next 72 hours, let me make this clear. Over the next 72, if you've been dealing with some issues at work, over the next 72 hours, if you've been dealing with some issues at work, or if you've been dealing with this main male energy, whether this is a husband, ex-boyfriend, baby daddy, whatever the case may be, uncle, brother, father, whatever, I feel like you're going to hear about some bullshit that happened with them. Or maybe they could be asking you for money. Maybe they could be asking for money, or maybe they're in bad health, okay? Something of that sort. Over the next 72 hours, just be wary of allowing people to borrow money or helping people out. But I feel like you could be hearing something about a main male that's in your life, okay? Or if this is in regards to work, I feel like things that were done wrong, you're going to get some sort of clarity in regards to that, okay? So if someone's been giving you a hard time, or if there's been some issues at work, I feel like over the next 72 hours, you're going to receive some sort of information, to give you the clarity that you need, okay? Whatever this is, because I feel like you've been in a pinch, or you've been feeling like, you know, things have not been done right by you, and you're going to receive some sort of guidance or clarity, okay? Heavy on the earth energy, Taurus energy here. Clarify this occupation, Spirit, over the next 72 hours. Clarify occupation. Where am I on my time? 7 minutes, okay. Clarify occupation. That was quick. Thank you. For some of you, over the next 72 hours, you're going to have some sort of interview. You can have 2 different interviews and you're not quite sure what you want to do. Spirit is saying choose the one that will make you emotionally happy. I'm also hearing that over the next 72 hours, again, any issues that you've been having at work, any of that gossip and stuff, I feel like there's going to be some sort of, someone could be getting fired. I'm just going to be flat out with you. And that could be making, you feel a little bit more comfortable. Maybe this is you. Maybe, you were working at a toxic job and then maybe you decide to quit, for your own peace and comfort or something of that sort. But that energy is very heavy. So I just want to speak on that. Okay. Okay. For sudden wealth, we have teamwork, collaboration. Like I said, over the next 72 hours, you can be hearing that big orders can be coming in, or something about some sort of wealth. Maybe somebody wants to partner with you, okay? Maybe you're paying to take a class that's going to help better you in the future, something of that sort. But I feel like whatever you do in regards to work, in regards to your craft, in regards to your hustle over the next 72 hours, I feel like you will see some sort of success. Now, hear me out. If you're doing this over the next 72 hours, then you might not see that success then, but whatever you do, that is going to spark success in the near future, okay? Someone could be going viral, something of that sort. Someone's getting some sort of recognition over the next 72 hours. I'm also hearing like a reunion. Maybe it's like some sort of work event or something of that sort. Maybe you're attending that and you end up getting recognition for whatever that may be, okay? So over the next 72 hours with this poverty card, I see that you're going to be moving on from feeling lack, okay? You're going to be moving on from some sort of hardship, and I see that there's going to be people coming in to help you, okay? Again, like I said, you're going to go from this poverty to this sudden wealth, okay? Whether that's money, whether that's just a feeling, whether that's a mindset, whatever that's going to look like for you. Everybody don't have issues with money, okay? So I don't want to just make everything about money, but I feel like anything that you felt like you were in lack, it's going to be made equal. Look at this, the 4 of Cups in reverse, new opportunities. You're going to receive new opportunities to receive greater, okay? Beautiful energy. Clarify this false person for the next 72 hours. Who is this false person, Spirit? What is this energy? Next 72 hours, false person. Yeah, you could have someone that was trying to come back around. This could be somebody you had a fling with, okay? You're going to have, someone's going to try to come back around and emotionally manipulate you, okay? Someone is, you know, watch out for people's moods and things of that sort, you know, but there's some sort of, just take heed, because this could be a lover from the past. I mean, the retrograde is already over, but it don't matter. You know, motherfuckers pop up whenever they want to. But yeah, this is, look. Yeah, whoever this is that's going to try to manipulate you, this can be a lover, this can be an ex-lover, this can be a family member. This is someone that you care for. You know, someone knows how to play with your emotions, and over the next 72 hours, they're going to try to do that dumb shit, but you're not going to fall for it. You're letting that shit go, right? And the minute that this is a test. Wow, this is a test. I got it now, Spirit. Thank you, and Ashe. This false person, someone's going to come in and try to play you. You know what I'm trying to say? Someone's going to come in and do something to disrupt what you got going on. Somebody outside just said, I ain't even going to lie. Like, bitch, period. I heard that clear as day. I don't never hear anybody outside. I'm on the 3rd floor. All I hear is cars and trains. You feel me? So someone could be trying to come in and test your gangster, test your patience. And, you know, Spirit is saying don't fall for that emotional manipulation, okay? Because you are a brand new person. You're healed. There's no point of going backwards, okay? And this, with that Wheel of Fortune card here, this is the test. Please do not fuck up this test, because blessings are going to come in quickly, okay? Look at the devil underneath that, waiting for you to fuck up. Waiting for you to fuck up so they could take what's yours. I don't know who needs to hear that, but that's important for somebody, okay? Period. That's very important for someone. What is this courthouse for the next 72 hours, Spirit? Clarify this courthouse. What is this? Maybe you have like a fine or something that you need to pay, or maybe you need to start calling it, maybe you need to contact the courthouse to get some sort of records or something of that sort. I don't know what this is, but I'm picking up like maybe you got to go downtown and handle some business. Maybe this is like registration or something. I don't know, guys, but we're going to get into it. We're going to figure out what it is. Some sort of document. What is this courthouse over the next 72 hours? Oh, yeah, you're going to be signing some sort of document that's going to put you in a higher position, okay? Or you're going to be signing some sort of check, okay? Maybe you got to get your LLC. Maybe you're going to be doing that over the next 72 hours. But there's something that's going to be, there's documents that need to be signed. Or maybe you need to go to a notary. Is that what they call them? To get this stuff signed. Yeah, yeah. For some of you guys, you could be having court and you can be cutting your losses. You know what I'm trying to say? Maybe you have court for something and it was supposed to, you know, you're gonna cut your losses. Like, it's not gonna be as bad as what you think is what I'm hearing, okay? It's not gonna be as bad as what you think, right? Look at all these cards that decide to show themselves. Yeah, anything that's dealing with legal documents, any type of purchases, anything of that sort, okay? Some of you guys can be getting some sort of inspection or something done for your car, or maybe you need certain documents to be able to make sure your car is legal. Something about cars and is very significant in this energy. Make sure that you handle your business, okay, in regards to that. There's going to be a lot of communication coming in, again, in regarding to documents, lawsuits, settlements, okay, work agreements, things of that sort. But all of this stuff that's coming in, this is to help push you forward and get you out of that energy. So just make sure. And again, Mercury finally is out of retrograde the 20th, so now that's when it was over. So it's like whenever you see this, it's either we're in the shadow period, the aftermath, or we're completely, you know, gone direct and moving forward. So I feel like whatever the Mercury retrograde was putting stagnation on, or whatever the mix-ups and stuff were, in regards to paperwork and things of that sort, I feel like things are finally going to flow for you, okay? Things are finally going to move forward, especially if you work somewhere in an office, or if you work with documents and things, and, you know, computer's been doing this, that, and the third. I feel like everything's going to restart and be fresh for you, okay? And things are going to work out. So, and then look at the bottom of the deck, we have death. So again, we're ending something and we have a new beginning that's coming in over this next 72 hours. It's 1414 as I say that. So if this message resonated with you, please hit the like and subscribe button. Other than that, I will catch you guys in the next reading. Peace.